back with the Wayne Brady and his modern family. So we have Wayne's daughter, Mailey, his ex-wife, Mandie, and Mandie's boyfriend, Jason, all together. Wayne, I have to tell you, I am friendly with several of my exes. I do not know if I would trust one of them to be on national TV to talk about me or our personal life. Tell me the setup here.
Well, it's really not that difficult in my mind. Mandie and I have been friends. We met in 95 or 96.
95.
Wow.
We met in 95 and moved to LA together. And then we had Mailey in 2003. And then when we separated, after we separated, Mandie and Jason got together, and they've been together going on 11 years. And so we look at this as the most evolved type of family arrangement, but yet still it should be normal, even though it isn't, because if you love somebody, and you should still be part of a tribe. And so we are best friends. Like, even the parent piece of it, sorry, baby, we are just best friends. And and that's just our dynamic. But people see the end result and they see all the TikToks. It took a long time to get here. Huh?
Yeah, a lot of therapy, a lot of feeling.
You guys are on social media, and to Wayne's point, it looks so fun and it looks like you've worked it all out. How long did it take, Mandie, for you to get to this comfort level? And were there parameters set up? Were there, I don't want to use the word rules per se because you're all adults, but were there parameters put in place to make this work?
We worked on ourselves. That's what that is. And we're still working on ourselves. And so I don't know if setting up rules, that wasn't.
Well, I think the main rule is work on yourself.
Right. And then how to parent, how to co-parent. That's where the rules came, because we come from similar backgrounds, but had different ideas of how we would raise Mailey, I suppose, like just certain rules in the house and structure and disciplinary. Wayne's a softie. I'm not so soft when it comes to this one. So it's just finding balance and just communicating with each other and learning how to communicate and, and what works.
I think it goes to that mental health piece that you talked about earlier. We had to work on ourselves. And I know personally, I had to do a lot of work before I could accept Jason, because I couldn't accept anyone being in my sphere. Hell, I could barely accept myself. So it was hard to accept someone that Mandie loved and someone that my daughter would respect.
Do you date? I mean, well, you're in quarantine or kind of shelter in place, so everyone's dating life struggles. But for you, if you date, do you bring in the person you're dating? Does it become like a double date?
We have them audition. We sit behind a table. Yeah.
American Idol, but for life. No, I do date, and I've kind of kept that part of my life private, because in the beginning, after we got divorced, I made a couple freshman mistakes, in the sense of not mistakes with whom I was with, because there were two relationships that I had that I very much adored and loved them both. But the reality is this: if you are going to be a part of my life, this is my life. You can't just come in and pick and choose. You can't cherry pick the pieces that you want to be involved in. So in past experience, I've been involved with people that say, you know what, it's so cool that you and your ex are cool. Week 1. Week 2, you guys talk every day. Week 3, let me get this straight. You going over to her house again? Week 4, I'm not doing this. So that being said, that I'd rather be by myself until that person who can be part of this weird family Jenga puzzle. And likewise, I can be a part of their life. And when I meet that person, y'all will definitely know, because I will stand on top of the roof and shout it.